We begin with Jesus leaving the temple, his disciples pointing out the grandeur of the buildings. Jesus responds that not one stone will be left on another, everything will be thrown down. Here we see a prophecy of the destruction of the temple, a metaphor for the end of an era and the beginning of a new one. The disciples ask Jesus privately about the signs of his coming and the end of the age. Jesus warns them first and foremost about deception. Many will come in his name, pretending to be the Messiah, leading many astray. His words serve as a reminder to stay vigilant and discerning, never accepting claims without seeking the truth. Next, Jesus speaks of wars, famines, and earthquakes. These are the beginning of birth pains, not the end. We are urged to understand that trials and tribulations are part of life's journey, not the final destination. Jesus then warns his followers of persecution, of being hated because of his name. Yet the one who stands firm to the end will be saved. This is an encouragement to remain steadfast in faith, even when faced with adversity. The abomination of desolation, standing in the holy place, as spoken by the prophet Daniel, is another sign. This is followed by great distress, unequaled from the beginning of the world. Yet, for the sake of the elect, those days will be shortened. False messiahs and false prophets will perform great signs and wonders so convincing that, if possible, even the elect might be deceived. Jesus emphasizes the importance of staying alert, of not believing every miraculous sign or wonder. The coming of the Son of Man will be unmistakable, like lightning that comes from the east visible in the west. Wherever there is a carcass, there the vultures will gather. This verse reminds us that the return of Jesus will be evident to all, not hidden or obscure. Jesus then speaks of the sun being darkened, the moon not giving its light, stars falling from the sky, and heavenly bodies being shaken. This is followed by the sign of the Son of Man appearing in heaven, causing all the nations of the earth to mourn. They will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. This is a vivid picture of Jesus' second coming, a moment of reckoning for the world. The parable of the fig tree is next. When its twigs get tender and leaves come out, you know that summer is near. Similarly, when these signs occur, you know that the end is near. This is a call to observe and understand the signs of the times. No one knows about the day or hour, not even the angels in heaven nor the Son, but only the Father. This verse reiterates the unpredictability of Jesus' return, urging us to always be ready. The chapter concludes with a parable about a master leaving his servants in charge. The faithful and wise servant who does his master's will is rewarded, while the wicked servant who abuses his position is punished. This is a call to live righteously, to do God's will, and to be prepared for his return. In summary, Matthew 24 offers a rich tapestry of wisdom and prophecy about the return of Jesus and the end of the age. It calls for discernment, vigilance, steadfastness in faith, understanding of the signs, and righteous living. It paints a vivid picture of Jesus' second coming, a moment of reckoning and a new beginning. Indeed, it is a chapter that invites deep reflection and a renewed commitment to live as followers of Christ.